You know what? Never mind. We're not watching The Fosters. We're watching the fucking... I'm sorry, guys. Let's watch Swiss Shepherd.
Yeah, baby. Watch it.
That's
Use the needle to prick a drop of blood onto the 4 fields on your test cards.
That's Marcel from the originals. That's freaking Marcel. Marcel. Oh my god, I did not know he was in this.
The population is AB.
I have lacrosse practice tomorrow, so I can't drive Bay.
Honey, you can't be AB because your mother and I are both A, which means you have to be either A or O.
Well, it said AB and blood don't lie. I'm taking the Mercedes tomorrow, okay?
I'm telling you, it's genetically impossible.
Well, maybe I'm some superhuman mutant freak from another planet.
Or a vampire.
Oh, how awesome would that be?
Chloe, you may have a point there. Your mother.
Wait,
once had a
is this how they
fascination with a
find
mail
out?
carrier with snaggly
Oh my
teeth.
god.
Snaggly teeth.
That's crazy. It was just some blood test at school that let them find out.
Too exhausted to have an affair, and besides, my grandmother was Italian. That's where Bay gets her beautiful coloring from. Beautiful.
Has to be a mistake, sweetie.
I should be feeling more. I should be writing words.
Look, another one.
I should be crying tears.
Wish I knew who was doing it. I know you think that's art. It is art. It's graffiti. What if we all ran around with...
Is she gonna go find out by herself?
Good thing. Why do you think we see things differently all the time? Well, you're a teenager. It's your job to disagree with me. But we've always...
Oh my gosh, isn't it Emmett?
Different.
Isn't it Emmett?
Mom, we look nothing alike. Look at our hair. Look at our hands. Look at our bodies. Was I adopted or something? You were not adopted. People ask me that. A lot of people. Who? I'll show them my stretch marks. If I wanted you to do something, even if you thought it was crazy, would you?
How could I love you? We've done extensive 12-marker testing on all 3 of you.
She gonna get a maternity test?
99.9% certain that Bay is not related to you.
I knew it.
The hospital believes there was a mix-up.
Did they actually?
Oh my
use
god,
that
they
word
are.
Someone wasn't careful matching the ID anklets. It's extremely rare, but it happens. You took home someone else's baby. And another family took home yours.
What the fuck?
It's a lot to take in, I know.
Yes, it is a lot to take in. Would you just tell us what the procedure is going forward?
You find your real daughter, I find my real parents.
We say biological. not
This is so fucking sad to find out this way that you're not
Where
related
do I come from?
to your
Does
parents.
anybody
Like,
know where this other child
I'd rather be told I was adopted, like you chose me, you know, because now the parents can be like, oh, I don't want this bitch, like that's not even my kid, you know, like, oh my god, that's crazy. I would feel so bad as Bay. Oh my god.
John and Catherine Kenish, Regina Vasquez.
Hello.
John Kenish, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I remember Regina knew, I think.
Daphne, this is Bay. Bay Daphne.
Nice to meet you.
Oh shit. Life's about to get different.
What was he again? Pitcher? First baseman?
The base for the Royals. Now he owns like 7 car washes.
Rough life. Put your name on a sign and sit around and collect dough.
Oh shit, they're already judging her! They're like, this bitch is deaf. I hate people. Oh my gosh. That's so fucked
Nice
up.
to meet you.
You two sure look alike. No matter how loud you yell, she still can't hear you. Right, of course. Just face her and talk normally. Not too fast, not too slow.
It's okay. Everyone does
I
it.
gotta go.
I'm
Hey,
so
sorry.
hungry.
Hi. We're opening up.
I wanna
car
make
washes, and it's just
crispy.
been crazy.
I can't believe you own Kedish Kawa. We used to go there.
Oh.
I can't understand her.
And my friend Emmett is dying to meet you. He's a huge Royals fan.
Well, let's go to a game.
So, should we go have lunch?
Yes. Let's go in.
Be nice. So, Daphne,
That's so funny that they both told each other to be nice.
Toby and I both break out into hives whenever we eat kiwi. Yes! Isn't that amazing? Bae
But the
isn't allergic
opposite.
to anything, but picky as a baby.
So, you all live in East Riverside?
Not him like,
Yes.
okay.
It's near a lake and a park, and it's very diverse, which I think is important.
Definitely. Yeah.
Because technically it is.
They're so judging.
Sweetie, what are you doing?
Taking the chicken out.
You can't take chicken out of chicken enchiladas.
That's our daughter out there.
I know.
That girl.
I know it's crazy.
Someone our space is out, and suddenly our lives are just tossed up in the air and reshuffled. I mean, who could make that kind of mistake?
And we're gonna fix that.
Yeah, well, how? You think that woman's just gonna hand her over? What about her Bea? What if she tries to get her back from us?
She's not gonna try to get her back.
Can I help?
No.
No, we're just taking the chicken out.
God.
He doesn't need anything.
I think it would be nice.
So they think they can have both kids, but Regina can't have one? Crazy. White people, am I right?
Exactly how long do you want us to wait?
And it looks like they're having fun out there, so if you have to go, I'm happy to give her a ride home.
Perfect.
I'm going. They'll drive you, okay?
Aww. Aww, that's sad. That's really sad. But her hair looks great.
She's gonna go check and see
Her
what
hair
you're
looks
up to,
fucking
honey.
good.
Bae, it's fine. They're just having fun. He's not trying to displace you.
I don't feel displaced. I have plans with Liam.
Yeah, I know you. No.
I feel like Bae and Regina are taking this so hard.
I'm 21.
Bae, if you come home with a hunk of metal sticking out of your face, your mom is going to disown you.
So let her.
Why are you so hard on people?
What?
You've been lashing out at me.
I tell you, I have not been in this
Ooh.
neighborhood for years.
There hasn't been a murder yet. Like
Not
3 weeks.
Marcel.
I'm kidding.
Oh, this is very funny. Hi.
Hi. John, this is my mom, Adriana. Mom, this is John Kinnish.
Adriana, very pleased to meet you.
Suddenly, a lot of things are making sense.
I guess we're all wondering how the hell we didn't know, right?
And nice to see you again.
Nice to see you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much. That was really fun.
Good. You come back anytime you want.
Oh, I hate this whole situation.
Oh, hey, Daphne, your sweater. Hey, sweetie, your sweater.
Makes me feel
Daphne,
horrible inside. Can't hear you. Just go knock on the door. Why can't he just go knock on the door? Ooh, helicopters. Oh, he's hearing all the things she can't hear. I see.
Bars on the windows, bail bonds in every corner. I was nervous.
We have to get her out of there.
Yeah, we will.
Bae? Is that you, honey? Yeah, Mom, it's me.
Oh shit.
Whoever that is. Thank God you're down here already. What are you drinking?
Coffee, you want some?
What is in your nose?
It's a stud. Isn't it cute?
You pierced your nose without asking me?
Yep.
Oh shit. A cigarette? Oh my god.
What are you doing?
Just living the life I was supposed to live.
Get that out of your mouth and go get your bag. We're late.
That was bold. A cigarette in the kitchen.
Hey, sorry to barge in. I just, can I chat with you about something?
Okay.
Thank you so much. I just heard about this thing that they implant in the brain that lets deaf people hear.
A cochlear implant.
Yeah, that thing. That's amazing, right? So anyway, listen, I know that the surgery is very expensive, but I just
About
thought...
$100,000 with speech therapy and follow-up.
Yeah, I know, and maybe it wasn't something that you were able to offer Daphne, which I completely understand, but I just want you to know that Catherine...
If I had wanted it, I would have found a way to get it for her.
Why wouldn't you want it for her?
You think she needs to be fixed, right? Daphne is comfortable being deaf. She likes it.
Oh, come on. No one likes being deaf.
The cochlear rewires the brain to hear electronically. It is not a cure.
He sounds like a miracle to me.
Even with a cochlear, listening would always require work. It would always be effort.
Okay, so it's work. Isn't it worth it? The rest of the world can hear, and now she can join it?
You just found out you have this kid, and you want her to be just like
Facts.
you. I get it. But Daphne will never be like you. The sooner you accept that, the sooner...
Wait, hold on. No, I have watched Daphne struggle. I've watched her struggle to follow a conversation. And I know that if she has this procedure, she won't have to read lips anymore or rely on you or me or anybody else to translate for her.
Interpret.
Is that it? Keeping her deaf keeps her dependent on you?
I want what's best for her. She's my daughter.
Yeah, well, she's my daughter, too.
Oh shit. We're a total bitch. That's so funny. You think she wants it? Oh my god, look at her.
Hey, move along, get out of here.
Excuse me? This is a free country. I can park wherever I want.
Yeah, well, it's my neighborhood, and I don't like seeing rich white girls slumming it.
Rich white girl.
I'm not looking for pot, and I'm not a rich white girl.
Really?
Oh, it's the car. It's the car.
Oh, you know Daphne and Regina? Should I tell them you stopped by?
Very funny.
Sure look like a rich white girl to me.
So seen us falling feet.
So what?
This is not a pipe. It's a painting by Magritte. It means your eyes betray you. You think you're looking at a pipe. You grow up your entire life thinking that it's a pipe because that's what everyone said that it was. And then one day, you find out that it's actually a freaking eggplant. You are a freaking eggplant in a pipe world.
He's kind of cute. He's kind of cute. Do they date?
But I was never here, okay?
What am I gonna say? I saw an eggplant and a beamer casing the place.
I like him.
Hey, that was amazing.
What are you doing here?
I came to talk to you. Can we sit down for a second?
Sure.
Great.
Ooh, he's gonna ask her.
So you know Bay goes to Buckner Hall. You've heard of that school, right? It's a really good school, and I know with your grades and activities, you could definitely get in.
You want me to go to Buckner Hall?
Well, I don't think isolating yourself in a deaf bubble is a good idea. Like, let's say you wanted to be a surgeon, okay? Would your entire team have to learn sign to get instructions from you every single time? Because that would be really... I'm sorry. I'm talking too fast. I'm sorry. I think you should go to a regular school with regular kids. It's Bay. You know, I think you two should get to know each other better.
I don't think they...
I don't like that they're forcing this on her, like they want her to live their life, you know? They don't want to live her life, but they want her to live their life.
Just set up a tour and we'll go from there.
Okay. I should get back to practice.
Okay. Oh, just one thing. I think
Like,
while
she already
we're
said no, but
working
he's
this
still
out,
like,
it would
I
be
want
best
this
not
for
to
you.
tell Regina.
Like, okay, you want it, not me.
We've got
Regina's
scholars,
literally her
poets,
mom.
Athletes, the best of the best.
That's a weird thing to ask a kid.
All of your classes.
Hey, who's that girl with your parents?
Just some scholarship kid they're sponsoring.
Is it okay if I just walk around on my own for a minute?
By all means.
Yeah, absolutely.
You don't go here, do you?
Just taking a tour. It's a lot different than my school.
She's gonna meet Marcel.
It's called Carlton. It's for deaf kids. I'm deaf. What's your name?
Liam. Oh, wait. We learned the alphabet in the first grade.
I'm Daphne, but my name sign is...
Oh.
Mine's a sign for happy. with a D.
He's so
I should have
cute.
a sign. What's the sign for exceedingly handsome?
You can't name yourself. It's like a rule. A deaf person has to do it.
A rule, like I can get into trouble. There's a deaf police?
Yes.
Oh, well, bye Daphne with a D.
Bye, Lee.
When were you planning on telling me?
What's in your nose? What's in her nose?
I want her to tell you herself.
What is that?
Okay.
A pierce? She pierced her nose?
Yes.
You guys aren't even my real parents. I could do
You
whatever
can
I
knock
want.
that off right now. And I want that thing out of your nose.
No.
Right now.
Honey, look. I'm sorry. We should have told you about the tour.
That is not the point, Mom.
Okay, well, I think it's a good idea for you to get to know her. And besides, we have to find a way to integrate Daphne into our lives.
Why? Because she's so perfect?
No, of course not.
You can't just throw her in my face 2 seconds after beating her and she's going to my school?
I know it's all very fast, but...
You have to be reasonable here. She has not had the same opportunities as you, and your mother and I are just trying to make this thing right.
Right for who?
Right for all of us.
Okay, well, what's right for me is
I don't
not
like them.
happening. You two
They're
can't
the villains
all
here.
do this.
Faye!
Hey, what are you doing here?
Your dad set up a tour for me.
Are you gonna go?
And then Daphne doesn't even want to go there.
We'll see.
So, listen to both the kids.
Emmett, this is Toby. Toby, this is Emmett.
Hey.
Is that Emmett? Oh, it is
I was
Emmett.
just asking who you are.
He doesn't talk?
Not Orly.
Well, why not? I mean, why do some deaf people talk and others don't?
It just kind of depends on the person. If they feel comfortable, they had speech therapy growing up.
He
If they
said,
want to
ask him why doesn't he?
He reads lips,
Yes. You could just ask him directly.
but he won't answer.
It's not really considered polite to talk about deaf people in the third person. Plus, I can interpret.
Well, what does he do when you're not around?
He actually isn't around people who don't sign that often. All his friends are deaf, and his whole family is deaf.
What about, like, stores, restaurants, buses? What's he doing, like, real life?
He gets by. Trust me, Emmett gets by.
What do you say?
He really likes your shoes.
Cool. Well, see you around.
She's really mad at us.
Fuck these people. Daphne's been arrested?
What are you, a tagger?
Oh, it was Bay.
What are you doing here?
Oh,
Right there.
shit.
Better question is, what are you doing here?
I'm not here.
Oh,
You never saw me.
shit.
Pretty sure the fine for graffiti is $10,000, 30 days in jail. But hey, it's your party.
Thanks for looking out for me. Really.
You know, I've seen these around. This is really cool.
Yeah?
Ooh, that's not something you should say.
I actually do prefer staying out of jail, okay?
Looks like I'm keeping a lot of your secrets.
Ooh. What was that?
It looks like it.
I admit it. I went crazy when I saw her on that motorcycle. I thought, what kind of mother lets her teenage daughter...
Catherine, what did you do?
I ran a security check to see who this woman really is.
And?
Ooh, yeah, that
She
was
has
fucked
2
up.
DUIs.
I think we should have Bay over. We'll have dinner, watch a movie.
Please, Ma, you should see their house. She does not want to come here.
Gina, you're her mother. She doesn't care how big your house is.
What? Damn it! They took my cell phone charger and $2 in change. You know what this is gonna cost me for a cell phone charger and $2 in change?
We have to move out of here.
Hello?
That's so fucked up.
What? No, there must be some mistake.
That's so. I don't like people who like think blood is like thicker than
By law, you have to give her an
adoption.
interpreter.
Like. She wishes they never got. Nah, I don't believe her. They're fucking angry.
Thinking using a fake ID to buy beer. Were you trying to get arrested?
Everyone has one, Mom.
Oh, that's
Chick is such a weasel for busting me.
Everyone has one. That's your excuse. First you get that thing in your nose, and now this.
It's microscopic. Get over it.
You're gonna have it for the rest of your life, and you didn't even ask me about it.
What is the big deal? It's her body.
Excuse me. She's right. It's my body.
Okay, we're done here. Court date's on the 26th.
Court date. That should sound familiar.
What was that?
We know about your DUI.
Kathy, this is not the time or place.
Why not?
That was 12 years ago. How do you even know about
Were you
it?
drunk when Daphne got sick?
Catherine, stop it, please.
No, I want to know. Did you wait too long to take her to the hospital? Is that why her fever got so high? Is that why she is deaf?
Because being deaf is the worst possible thing you could imagine for your daughter, right?
That is not what she's trying to
You
say.
don't know a thing about her
Okay,
or
I
me.
think
We know that you're not responsible.
Will you all just stop fighting, please? May I remind you that we're in the police station because of the daughter that you two raised?
Okay, excuse me, back up 1 second.
We intend to get an attorney and get Daphne back.
Don't even think about that.
We will think about
Bae, hold on 1 second. Hey, both of you just calm down.
No,
Just
I
back.
can't believe you're taking her.
Bae.
I think we should keep looking for her.
Honey, she's got her phone. She'll call a friend. She'll be fine.
How could I not have known?
Because you had been in labor for 17 hours. Because all newborns look alike. Because someone from that hospital came to us and said, hey, here's your baby. And we had no reason not to believe them. You know, I keep asking myself the same thing.
But it's different from me. I carried her. She was inside of me. She was my baby.
Okay, this is not helping.
That woman got her.
If we had figured this out at the hospital, we would never have gotten Bae.
That's the crazy part. I can't even be angry because I am so grateful.
I know.
It's a really good school. It seems so important to them. But Mom would freak out if I told her I wanted to go. But if I say no, it's like I'm rejecting them. Ugh. Just tell me what to do.
It's up to you. You find her?
They think she's at a friend's house and she'll call when she's ready.
Okay,
She popped off.
I'm going to bed.
Good night.
I need to talk to you. I need you to stop lashing out at the Kinishes. As uneducated as they
Excuse
are
me.
about deaf culture, they mean well. Those
Oh
people.
my gosh, she looks so scary out there.
You are my mom. You will always be my mom. But I need to get to know them too.
Who does she call her boyfriend? Or that guy that keeps following her?
School where Bae goes.
It's the guy, right?
They
That keeps
really
following
want
her?
me to go.
Why would he even pick? Oh, it's her
I'm gonna say
brother.
yes.
It's her brother.
So I need you to support my decision, okay?
Absolutely not.
What?
You want to be that weird deaf girl with the interpreter following her around? You know what happens to deaf kids at hearing schools? They're outsiders. Daphne, you can do anything you want with your life. I have always told you that. Hey, you're 1,000 times smarter than any of those hearing kids who used to tease you and make you feel stupid.
It's not gonna be like that. I'm not 5 years old anymore. I don't need you to protect me.
Yes, you do. Now, I have to protect you from yourself. You know what's right. But you're letting these people pressure you because you're so desperate for their acceptance.
Why would he say that?
Let them love you for who you are, not who they think you should be.
Her. Oh my god. She said, I didn't mean to interrupt this. But what are you doing in my room?
You're welcome.
Oh.
Why? Because I'm not reacting well to finding out that I'm
To
a
Grandma.
plot device in a Mark Twain novel? Excuse me for not handling this better.
You know, you're the one who started this. You could have left it alone, but no, you had to go dragging mom and dad to that genetic counselor. And now
Well,
you're dragging
excuse me for being
everybody
such a
else in your
selfish
family
person.
into
I
it.
want to
You know,
find
it's
out
all
who I
about
am and
they.
who my parents are. And don't you think there's a part of me that wishes that I didn't start any of this either? I wasn't expecting the answer to be yes. I know I said I did.
Yeah, what can I say?
Deep down, I was hoping there'd be some other
Who
explanation.
tells me anything?
Forget it. I know you can't understand. No one can.
You know, it's funny. In school, they're always saying, hey, kids, it's cool, you know, don't worry if you feel like you don't belong. But you really don't belong. At all.
Thank you so much. That was incredibly helpful.
And by the way, genius, there is one other person that would understand.
Oh, yeah. Her.
Hi. It's fantastic. I'm here.
Who is that?
Who is that?
Absolutely love it. I am so excited.
No, really.
No, really, who is that? That is so funny.
What are you doing here?
Not a rich white girl, huh?
It's a long story.
By the way, that dude, Magritte, it's pretty trippy. What's with all the faceless guys? The hat, Apple. What's that all about?
You looked it up.
Hot girls quote French to me all the time in back alleys.
Oh.
Did you guys meet? Babe, this is Ty. He's like my big brother.
Not by blood, right?
No.
Okay. Good. Cool.
Oh.
Not
nice to
by
meet you,
blood,
babe.
right? It's so funny.
See you around, Ty. What? Regina, anything in the house is yours. The pantry and the refrigerator, and we have a full bar.
I'm
and...
sober, Catherine. I've been sober for 11 and a half years.
Oh, I didn't know.
Of course you didn't. We don't know anything about each other except that we raised each other's daughters.
Yeah, but I was just saying...
Look, we agreed to this arrangement so I could get to know Bay and you could get to know Daphne. And frankly, I could use the free rent. But I'm sure you're about as thrilled to have me in your backyard as I am to be here. So let's just make one thing clear. I do not intend to enter your house without permission. And I assume you'll extend me the same courtesy.
Ooh, she a bitch. I love it. I love her bitchiness. The other girl's bitchiness,
So who do you think my dad is?
Where do we go from here?
Oh, now Angelo's gonna come. Wow. That was... I mean, that made me cry. I hate the Kenishes. I literally hate both of them. I know that people hate Regina too because she made this difficult. Or like I've seen TikToks where people say they hate Regina, I think. From this episode and like from what I remember, I don't really remember hating her. But like I guess. But like the Kenishes, like they're bitches. Like I'm sorry, but they're bitches. Like they're just